Hi, hello everyone. So we are going to see the usage of functions in R. I think there are two types of functions in R. One is built-in functions, another one is user-defined functions. Let us see the built-in functions. Some of the examples of built-in functions are, for example, x equal to 100. Then if you want to find out the square root of x, simply it is 10. So what is this square root? That is one built-in function is available in R, sqrt. Okay, suppose your value is 100.34, x1 equal to 100.34. If you want to round this value, round of x1, how many decimal places you want? Okay, if you want to put this 0, then it will rounded. If you want to put it 1, then it is rounded 3. Okay, suppose your x value is like that 396 like that. Okay, let us assume this x contains after the decimal there are 4 places after decimal. So there are 4 decimal places. So suppose if you want to x round x11 means that is the after decimal only one point will be. Suppose I want to 2 decimal places. Then you see 35 means it is rounded. 49 it becomes there is above 5 values, above 5 is there, so this 4 becomes 5 like that. Suppose if you want to you put 3, what will happen? The result will be 3 by 0. So this 0 is in the decimal places, so it won't display. Okay, so likewise you can use the command round, square root, and also if you want to use the product, so product of 1 to 5, 1 colon 5. So 1 colon 5 means what is 1 colon 5? So already this is nothing but 1 to 5. Suppose 1 colon 10, it automatically put the value is 1 to 10. So incremented by 1. If you want to find out the product of 1 to 5, PROD, it's enough. So product of 1 to 5 means this 1 into 2, 2 into 3, 3 into 4, 4 into 5. So 2, 6, 24 plus 5, 24 plus 5, 70. Let us see the result, 120. So we multiply 1 into 2, 2, 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 4, 24, 24 into 5, 120. It's clear. So likewise the many more functions are there. You can get that functions. Okay, many more these built-in functions are there. Similarly, simply factorial is there. Factorial is one function. You see again the factorial function is 120. The factorial of that value is nothing but the same thing. It's nothing but the product of continuous product of 1 to 5. Suppose if you want to find out the factorial of 4, it is nothing but 124. That means 4 means 1, 2, 3, 4. Up to 4 the values are multiplied, so 24. So this is also one built-in function is available in R. Now let us going to create our own function. How will I create our own functions? For example, if you want to find out the value of x, let us see x square minus 16. Okay, we want to see the value of x square minus 16. We don't know. Suppose you can give x equal to 5. You can give x equal to 5. Let us say this is y. What is y? Y equal to x square minus 16. Let us assume this is one equation. Okay, y equal to. So before that we can define x equal to 5. Okay, now you see the value of y. So what is y? Y is nothing but 5 square minus 16. 5 square means 25. 25 minus 16, it becomes the value 9. So this is the one function, standard function. If you want to give 2, if you want to give 3, so every time you need to give the values, then you can get the function. This is one simple function. So this is one build. We can create one function to compute the value of y. So we can create the function. For example, let us say y function, okay, is equal to. I can create the function using the command function. I can create the command using the function of x. function of x. What is the value? You can give square bracket, curl brackets. What is that? X power 2 minus 16. This is your function. Am I correct? X square minus 16 is a function. So you are giving the name function, you are passing the argument x. So what is function of x? The x is a value which is going to give the value of x inside the body of the function. This is body of the function. Body of the function is in between the curl bracket. Okay, so what is yfn? It is a variable name. It is a function name. We are giving the function name. The name of the function is yfn. So you have to pass the value of x. Then after passing the value of x, it is substituted here. It will return the corresponding values. Okay, now I enter. So there is no error. Okay, what is yfn? You can see this yfn is a function of x. Now you see yfn. I am going to give the value 5. So what is the value? This 5 is passed here. 5 power to 16. Suppose if we want to find out 6. What will result? 6 power to 36. 36 minus 16, 20. See, so this is one small function. How we created? Using the function. Using the function, we have created one function with only one argument. Passing one argument, it will give the result. Similarly, you can pass more than one argument also possible. For example, I can create one more function. Y function 2. Okay, function of x comma y. I can give two values. I can pass two arguments. For example, I want to compute 2x plus 3y. 2x plus 3y plus 2xy, like that. So I will take one simple one. So 2x plus 3y. So the function name is yfn2. I have created one function with the keyword. This is keyword function. You are passing two arguments. Here only one argument. This function contains one variable. This function contains two variables. Okay, just type. So what is the error? 2x. So here you need to use the symbol here, multiplication. 2x star 3. 2x into 3y. So you need to use the multiplication symbol. Okay, yfn2. Now you see this is a function. Now we are going to pass argument yfn2. So what is, suppose x value is 2, y value is 4. So x value is 2, y value is 4. So 2 into 2, 4. Then 3 into this value 4. This value is y, this value plus x. You see the function name is yfn2. You are passing the argument x and y. X is nothing but 2, y is nothing but 4. So 2 into 2 plus 3 into 4. So 3 into 4, first you perform the multiplication. In this multiplication, after that only it will be added. Okay, 2 into 2, 4. 3 into 4, 12. So 12 into 4, 16. The actual answer is 16. You see. Similarly, you can give whatever be the argument. You can give whatever be the argument. The function will execute the correspondingly give the result. Okay. So this is the function with the two argument. This is the function with the one argument. So you can create your own function based on your variables, the constant and everything. So you have to create a function using the keyword function. Okay, so this is nothing but user defined function. We are defining the functions. That's why it is user defined function. Previously we have seen that built-in function. That means it is a inbuilt in the software. It's available. The function is available inbuilt in the software. That's why it is a inbuilt function. Built-in functions. This is user defined functions. So there are two kind of functions we can use in R. Thank you.